My beloved child, if you truly love God, then He is calling His children to watch this video until the very end. If you choose not to hear His word, you may skip ahead, but God wants you to understand something important. In the next 8 minutes, a powerful miracle will unfold in your life, opening doors that were once closed. My beloved child, do you truly know how deeply I yearn for you to find solace in me? My heart aches for you to hear my voice, to feel my presence, and to trust in the depths of my love. Yet so often I see you drift away, distracted by fleeting shadows, burdened by doubts. Oh, how it stirs my spirit with sorrow, not for my sake but for yours. I am not distant, I am not indifferent, I am here nearer than your breath, ready to cradle you in arms of unending love. I see your fears and your secret tears. I hear the whispers of your heart. The cries you feel are too broken to utter. You fear to trust, for the storms of this world have battered your soul. But my beloved, do you not know? I am the God who commands the storm to be still. When rage consumes you, when contempt toward the world wells up in your spirit, bring it to me. Let me transform that fire into a light that shines with compassion. Where anger untamed can destroy, but in my hands it becomes a force for justice, for renewal. I see the disdain you carry for what is unjust, and I tell you, trust me to make things right. And in your sadness, when the weight of the world seems unbearable, know this: I have carried your burdens. Every tear you've cried has not fallen unnoticed. They are precious to me, stored in the vast reservoir of my love. But do not fear the overwhelming waves. Fear not the chaos that threatens to undo you. Do not let disgust at your own failings keep you from my embrace. For I am greater than your weaknesses, your fears, your failures. I am the God who weaves beauty from ashes, strength from despair, and triumph from defeat. My child, let me remind you, I know your heart better than anyone, even better than you know yourself. When your heart deceives you, when it pulls you into places of regret, let me guide you back to the path of light. I see the dreams you cherish, the pain you endure, the longing that seems to go unanswered. And I promise you, no matter how lost you feel, I have a purpose for you. Yes, there will be valleys so dark you wonder if you'll ever see the sun again. But I am with you in those valleys, walking beside you, holding you when you falter. My love burns brighter than the darkness. My strength is your steady anchor. When anger and despair rage like a tempest, I am the calm, the still voice whispering, "Be at peace, my beloved, I am here." There will be moments of disgust for the world's brokenness, disgust for your own mistakes. But do not let it consume you, for I am the God of restoration. There is no shame I cannot heal, no sin too great for my grace. When the enemy whispers lies of unworthiness, let my truth resound. You are my masterpiece, chosen and loved beyond measure. When joy fills your spirit, know it is my gift to you, a glimpse of the eternal delight I have prepared for you. When surprises unfold, those moments when life feels like a sudden burst of light, rejoice, for I am the author of those blessings. But my child, do not be blinded by the temporary thrills of this world. They pale in comparison to the joy I offer, a joy unshaken by life's trials. Trust in my promises. Trust in my timing. When anger rises, when sadness threatens to drown you, when fear grips your soul, turn to me. Let my love be your guide, my grace your refuge, my power your strength. Do not carry burdens that I am ready to take from you. Let go and find rest in me. I am your creator, your shepherd, your redeemer. I long for you to know the fullness of life, to walk boldly in the purpose I have designed for you. Even when you stumble, even when you stray, I will never stop seeking you. My love is not fleeting, nor is it conditional. It is eternal, unshakable, and fierce. So my child, come to me with your joy, your anger, your contempt, your fear, your sadness, your disgust. Bring it all. Let me transform your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Let me be your strength when you are weak, your guide when you are lost, and your joy when the world feels empty. You are mine, forever and always. Trust in me, for I am with you every step of the way, with love beyond measure. Your God, my child. As you hear these words, let them seep deeply into your soul. Even when life overwhelms you, when the weight of the world crushes your spirit, I am here. I have never left your side, and I never will. The road you walk may be strewn with obstacles, and the path ahead may seem shrouded in uncertainty. But remember this: I am the light that pierces through the darkest night. When you are joyful, I celebrate with you, for your happiness fills my heart with gladness. I delight in your victories no matter how small, for they are steps toward the destiny I have crafted for you. Bask in those moments, my child, for they are glimpses of the eternal joy that awaits you. Yet life will not always be easy. There will be times when despair tries to overtake you, whispering lies that you are forgotten or unworthy. Do not believe those voices. They are not from me. I am the God who knows you intimately, who formed you in the depths of your mother's womb. My love for you is not dependent on your success or failure. It is constant, unchanging, and eternal. I know that the world can sometimes fill your heart with anger and disgust, when injustice prevails, when kindness is repaid with cruelty, or when your own mistakes leave you bitter. But do not let those emotions consume you. Bring them to me. I will transform your anger into a passion for justice, your disgust into compassion, and your bitterness into forgiveness. There will be times of sadness, when the weight of loss feels unbearable. In those moments, remember that I am the God who weeps with you. I am not indifferent to your pain. My heart breaks when yours does, and I am here to hold you when the tears fall. Let me be your comforter, your source of peace amidst the chaos. Fear may creep in like a shadow, whispering doubts about your future or your ability to overcome. But my child, do you not know? Have you not heard? I am the God who walks on water, who commands the storms to be still. There is no fear that can stand before me, no enemy that can withstand my power. Trust in me, and you will find courage you never knew you had. And yes, there will be moments of surprise, moments when you cannot fathom how I have worked all things together for your good, when my plans are revealed and they exceed anything you could have dreamed of. These are the moments I long for you to experience, when your heart overflows with gratitude and wonder at my love. My beloved, do not forget, I am writing your story, a tale filled with triumphs and trials, joys and sorrows. Each chapter has a purpose, and every moment is woven into a masterpiece that only I can see in full. You are not defined by your mistakes, nor are you limited by your fears. You are mine, and I have set you apart for greatness. So rise up, stand firm. Let my love be your anchor in the storm, my wisdom your guide through uncertainty, and my grace your strength in every weakness. Know that you are cherished beyond measure, and my plans for you are perfect, filled with hope, joy, and a future brighter than you can imagine. Trust me, my child, for I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and fear into unshakable faith. My love will never fail you, and my presence will never leave you. Walk boldly, for you are never alone. You are my beloved, now and forever. My child, in the quiet of your heart, hear this. My love is your strength and my peace is your anchor. When the weight of the world presses against you, when the noise of fear and doubt grows louder, lean into me. In my presence, the storms of life lose their power. My love surrounds you like a warm embrace, shielding you from every harm, comforting you in every sorrow. You may feel weary, my child, but know that I am your refuge. Rest in me. Allow me to take your burdens, for I did not create you to carry them alone. Let your tears flow if they must, for I am here to catch every one. Each drop is a prayer I hear, a cry I answer. You are not forgotten. Every moment of pain, every question in your heart, I see, I understand, and I am working to bring healing. The path you walk may seem steep, the valleys deep, but remember this: I am the God of the hills and valleys. I am with you in every high and low, and I will never abandon you. When your legs tremble and your strength falters, I will lift you. I will carry you as a father carries his child, never letting go, never tiring. Do not be afraid to dream, my beloved. The desires I have placed within your heart are there for a reason. They align with the plans I have written for you, plans that are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future filled with hope, even when the journey feels uncertain. Trust that I am leading you. Trust that every step, Even the ones that feel like detours are part of the path I have prepared. When fear knocks on the door of your heart, answer it with faith. Declare my promises, for they are your truth and your shield. My word is unchanging and powerful. It has the authority to calm storms and to speak life into barren places. Speak it over your life, and watch as fear retreats and faith rises. My child, remember, you are my masterpiece. You are wonderfully made, and I take delight in every detail of who you are. The world may try to define you, to tell you who you should be, but let your identity rest in me. You are loved, cherished, and chosen. You are my child, and that will never change. Look up, beloved. Beyond the clouds of doubt, the sun of my glory is always shining. When the road ahead feels too long, when the dreams in your heart seem too distant, trust in my timing. For I, the creator of the universe, have measured every moment of your life. I have seen the end from the beginning, and I know the plans I have for you. In my perfect time, you will see doors open that you thought were locked forever. You will see blessings pour out in ways that leave you speechless. You will see my promises come to life, vibrant and real, more beautiful than you ever imagined. So hold on to hope, my child. Hold on to faith. And above all, hold on to me. For I am your God, your protector, your provider, and your everlasting Father. Together we will walk this journey step by step, hand in hand. And in the end you will see every tear, every trial, every moment of waiting was worth it, because it led you closer to me and to the life I have always planned for you. Rest now, my beloved, in the knowledge that you are deeply loved, endlessly cherished, and eternally safe in my arms. The dawn is coming, and with it the fullness of joy and the beauty of my promises fulfilled. Trust me, for I am with you always. My child, do you feel the weight of the world pressing down on your soul? Do the burdens you carry seem too heavy to bear? Come closer, my child, and let me ease your load. I am the one who created you, who knows every tear you've cried, every fear you've held in your heart. I am here not to scold or condemn, but to hold you, to comfort you, to remind you that you are never alone. When life feels overwhelming, I want you to remember something very important. I am your shelter. I am your rock. No matter how fierce the storms may be, they cannot shake you because you are anchored to me. Let my love wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. Let my peace flow into you, quieting the chaos in your mind and calming the storm within your heart. You don't have to have all the answers, my dear one. You don't have to fight every battle on your own. The path you're walking may seem uncertain, and the road ahead might be hidden from your view. But I see it clearly. I have gone before you to prepare the way. Trust me, for I will never lead you astray. When your heart feels heavy, bring it to me. Speak to me in the quiet moments, and I will whisper words of love and encouragement into your soul. When you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to pretend to be strong all the time. You are allowed to rest in my arms, to let the tears flow, to let the pain release. Do not let fear dictate your steps. Fear is a thief, and it seeks to rob you of the joy and hope I've placed within you. Stand firm, knowing that I am with you, guarding you, protecting you, and fighting for you. When you feel surrounded by darkness, look up. My light is always shining. Even when it feels far away, I am closer than your breath, nearer than your heartbeat. The challenges you face may feel insurmountable, but they are not the end of your story. They are part of the refining process, shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the blessings that await. Trust the journey even when it's hard. Trust that I am working all things for your good, even when you can't see it. Lift your eyes, my beloved, and see the dawn breaking on the horizon. This season of struggle will not last forever. Joy is coming, and with it a peace that surpasses all understanding. I am already working in ways you cannot see, opening doors, moving mountains, and aligning everything perfectly for your good. Hold on to hope. Hold on to me. I am your Father, your Redeemer, your closest friend. I will never abandon you. My love for you is unchanging, unwavering, and unending. In your highest moments and your lowest valleys, I am with you always and forever. So come closer, my child. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Rest in my presence, and let my love renew your spirit. Together we will walk this journey, and together we will see beauty rise from the ashes. You are my treasure, my delight, and my masterpiece. Never forget how deeply, how completely, and how unconditionally you are loved. I am here, my beloved, always here, waiting for you, waiting to carry you, to hold you, and to fill your heart with my everlasting peace. Come to me, rest in me, and let me remind you of the joy that only I can bring. My child, you are never alone. I am always beside you, and my love for you is unshakable. Even in your deepest sorrow, when tears blur your vision, remember that I am the hand that wipes them away. When the road is rough, and the weight of the world seems too much to carry, I am the strength that holds you steady. With every breath you take, my grace is there, wrapping you in peace that transcends all understanding. You may not always see it, but know that I am with you, walking with you step by step. There will be times when you feel weary, when doubt creeps into your mind and whispers that you're not enough, that the burden is too heavy to bear. But listen, my precious child, you are enough. You are exactly who I created you to be. My love for you is limitless. It is a love that doesn't waver, doesn't depend on your perfection, doesn't change with your circumstances. You are always my beloved, my child, and my love for you is constant. When the storms of life rage and the winds of fear threaten to pull you under, trust in me. I am the one who calms the storm with a word. I am the anchor that holds you steady in the midst of chaos. Do not be afraid, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your refuge, your fortress, your shield. I will fight for you when you are too weak to fight for yourself. I will defend you when the enemy tries to bring you down. Know that my hand is always upon you, guiding you, protecting you, lifting you higher. In your darkest moments, when you feel overwhelmed and lost, I will be the light that pierces through the darkness. I will be the comfort you need, the peace that stills your troubled heart. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. You are not alone in your struggles. You are not forgotten. I am here with you, and I will always be here. When you stumble, I will be there to catch you. When you fall, I will lift you up. Your mistakes do not define you. Your past is not who you are. What matters is who I have made you to be. A beloved child, a warrior of light, a reflection of my love and glory. No matter how many times you fall, I will always be there to lift you back up. My grace is abundant and my mercy is new every morning. You are forgiven, you are loved, and even when you feel unworthy, even when you think you don't deserve my love, I am here pouring out my affection upon you. I see your heart, your struggles, your desires, and I love you with a love that never ends. You are my precious child, and I will never stop loving you. There is nothing you can do that will separate you from my love. No mistake, no failure, no flaw can take you out of my grasp. In the moments when you feel most alone, know that I am with you. In the quiet when no one else is around, I am the one who listens to your heart. I hear your cries, I know your thoughts, and I am always near. I am here to heal your brokenness, to give you rest, to restore your joy. Do not fear the future, for I am already there. I am the one who has planned your steps, who knows the path before you, and I promise that I will lead you to a future filled with hope, a future filled with my presence, my peace, and my love. I will walk with you through every trial, and you will emerge stronger, more refined, more like the person I've created you to be. You are more than a conqueror. With me there is no obstacle too great, no mountain too high. I will give you the strength to climb every mountain, to overcome every trial, to face every challenge. Trust in me, and you will see that I am always faithful, always true, and always by your side. Let go of your fear, let go of your doubts, lean on me. I am the foundation that will never shake. I am the rock on which you can stand. You can trust me with everything. You can surrender your pain, your fears, your dreams, and know that I will hold them safely in my hands. You are mine, and I will always care for you, always protect you, always love you. Remember, my child, you are never alone. You are deeply loved, you are precious in my sight, and you have a purpose that is far greater than you can imagine. The journey ahead may be uncertain, but with me you will never falter. Take my hand, and let me lead you into a future filled with peace, hope, and love. You are mine, and I am yours forever. My child, do not tire of seeking me, nor of delighting in my promises, for I am faithful beyond measure. Each day let my promises fill your heart with joy and trust. In moments of uncertainty, cling to them like an anchor, for they will steady you in the storms. Your heart's desires are close to me, and I promise to make a way for you. No matter how impossible the journey may seem, when life feels broken, I will restore it. I am your healer, and I will transform your pain into purpose, turning your struggles into testimonies of my greatness. The hardships you've endured have not been in vain, for through them I am shaping you into something beautiful. Keep dreaming, my child. Dream boldly and without fear, knowing that I, the Almighty Father, am your guide and protector. There is nothing that is beyond my reach. Sow seeds of faith, kindness, and love, and trust me to nurture them. Even when the fruits of your labor are not immediately visible, I am watching over each seed you plant, ensuring that they will grow in due season. Do not doubt the small beginnings, for the harvest will come. You are my treasure, my beloved child, more precious than gold. I see you wise, capable, talented, and filled with a love that knows no end. Stand tall, knowing that you are mine. The world may try to discourage you, but I have already declared victory over you. Press on, my child, for you are called to be a light in a dark world. Your love, your kindness, and your unwavering faith will lead others to me. The calling I have placed on your life is unique, and I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill it. You are loved beyond measure. No matter where you go, my love surrounds you, even in your darkest moments. I am here ready to embrace you and to guide you. When the world tells you to give up, I am here to say, press on, for I have already declared you victorious. Trust in my love, for it is unchanging. Nothing can separate you from me. When doubt clouds your heart, when fear threatens to overtake your peace, call on me. Seek me with all your heart, and I will answer. I will carry your burdens and give you rest. My words are true, and my promises are unwavering. Every blessing I've spoken over your life will come to pass. You may not see it yet, but I am already working in your life, preparing the way for you. Know that the time of waiting is almost over. The chains that have bound you, the fears that have held you back are being broken right now. The blessings I have for you are beginning to pour out, and nothing is beyond my power. What once seemed impossible is now possible, for I have opened doors that no man can shut. The pain, the disappointments, and the struggles of the past are behind you. You are entering a new season, one of fulfillment, of joy, of peace. You will see my provision in every area of your life. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Every challenge you faced has been preparing you for this moment. You are stronger now because of it, and I am proud of the way you've held on to me through it all. I see you, my precious child. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, every moment of doubt you've faced, I have seen it all. I have been with you, and I will continue to be by your side, guiding you through each season. The time is coming when you will see the fruits of your labor. You will rise higher than you ever thought possible, and those who doubted you will see my power in your life. You are my masterpiece, and I have great plans for you. Trust me, for I will never leave you. I will carry you through every storm and celebrate with you in every victory. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep praying. Your time has come. The path ahead may seem uncertain at times, but know that I am your shield, your refuge, and your strength. My light will guide you through every darkness, and my love will sustain you. I will never let you go. Know this, my beloved. You are destined for greatness. I am walking beside you, cheering you on, and giving you the strength you need. Keep moving forward, for the best is yet to come. Your dreams are not just dreams. They are promises I have planted in your heart, and I will bring them to life in ways beyond your wildest imagination. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will always be here for you. You are never alone. With each breath you take, I am with you. Together we will move mountains, and the path ahead will be filled with wonders. Trust in me, my child, for I am leading you into a future filled with hope, peace, and unimaginable blessings. I am here now and forever. Amen. If you've been touched by these words, like the video, subscribe to the channel to keep your heart filled with faith and hope.